Today we will visit the House of Big Ben, the city of British royalty. I invite you to explore London with me. We will visit Soho, Piccadilly Circus. We will tour Mayfair, Park Lane, and Covent Garden, as well as enjoy an excellent concert at the O2 Arena. A couple of hours after landing in London, I got ready to go to dinner. We met some friends in Soho, an area of the city of Westminster in the heart of London's West End. Originally, Soho was a district for aristocracy, which moved away when it was affected by the cholera outbreak in 1854. After the 80s, the area has attracted famous residents and business. Today, it is a fashionable district of luxury restaurants, theaters, music clubs, and media studios, including the British headquarters of 20th Century Fox. The diversity and energy make Soho a must-visit destination for tourists and Londoners. It is a great place to find live entertainment, excellent food, and a lively nightlife. For decades, it has also been a hub for London's gay community. We enjoy an extraordinary evening at Chotto, a very cheerful and fun restaurant offering Nikkei food, a fusion of Japanese and Peruvian cuisine. It has 2 floors, a nightclub with many neon lights, and a restaurant where the colorful pop murals create a chic and funky atmosphere. Very cozy, vibrant, fun, and contemporary, with an open kitchen operating in the center of the restaurant. After a hearty and delicious dinner, we walked through Soho, feeling the magical energy between its busy and lively streets. We passed through Piccadilly Circus, one of the most popular tourist destinations in the city, often described as the Times Square of London. We admired the famous statue of Anteros, which is often mistaken for his brother Eros, both gods of love from Greek mythology. It is a popular meeting point in London, with iconic overlarge screens and neon signs. It is one of the main shopping and entertainment areas of the West End, surrounded by several notable buildings, such as the London Pavilion, for example. It is a busy area visited by people from all over the world, as seen in the Harry Potter movie Deathly Hallows Part 1. The name Piccadilly is derived from an 18th century ruffle necklace called Piccadilly. Apparently, a tailor called Robert Baker made a name for himself in London, designing these Piccadilles. He soon built an elaborated residence called Piccadilly House, from which the name originated. Business paid a large amount of money to advertise on Piccadilly Circus screens. Yoko Ono, for example, paid about €200,000 in 2002 to project on these screens the lyrics of John Lennon's song, Imagine. During 3 months, Imagine All the People Living Life in Peace was visible in Piccadilly Circus. The lighted screens were first illuminated in 1908 with a sign of Marriott. They are on 24/7 and have been turned off only on occasions like after the death of Winston Churchill and Lady Diana, for example. We explored the Piccadilly Circus area for a while until we reached Mayfair, where the hotel we are staying in is located. Grosvenor House, a beautiful 5-star hotel with more than 19 years of history. It is a part of the J.W. Marriott chain and has welcomed many celebrities, royals, and business leaders throughout its history. It has a very sophisticated ballroom and meeting room called the Great Room that hosts elegant wedding receptions or business conferences. In 1929, this room functioned as a very elite ice skating rink where Queen Elizabeth II and her sister Margaret learned to skate. Later, during the Second World War, more than 5 million meals were served to American soldiers in this room. The hotel has unique views of Hyde Park, one of the largest urban parks in the world. Its location is prime on Park Lane, in the heart of Mayfair, a thriving and flourishing area, a designer shopping district with some of the world's most famous art collections and museums. With royal palaces and cultural attractions, Mayfair has never lost its opulent status and is still the most expensive property placed on the London Monopoly Board. The next morning, we overslept. I suppose it was due to the long trip and the jet lag, since we were flying from the United States. So we walked around the hotel area. We explored the historical and aristocratic houses on Park Lane, including properties that today belong to millionaire entrepreneurs such as the Egyptian businessman Mohammed Al Fayed, known for his business interests in the Hotel Ritz, and the former Harrods department store, as well as for his son Duddy, who died with Princess Diana in an accident in Paris. Property prices along Park Lane remain among the highest in London. I guess it is why it is the second most expensive property place on the British Monopoly Board. We got hungry while walking around the area. Then, because there were still a couple of hours left for our early dinner reservation, we decided to share a typical British dish at Marlborough Head, a charming traditional British pub in Mayfair. We ordered only one fish and chips dish consisting on battered fish accompanied with French fries, very common in the United Kingdom. That night, we had tickets for a concert by one of my favorite Spanish artists. Later in the video, you will know who he is. That's why we arranged an early dinner at Barrafina, an outstanding Spanish restaurant awarded with Michelin stars. We had a fantastic time sitting on the marble countertop, enjoying some traditional dishes of Spanish cuisine. They have a short wine list, but with an excellent Spanish selection that is practically all available by the glass. It was enjoyable to share and chat with the boys and girls in charge of the bar, mostly Spanish, and some from the south from Andalusia, with that charming humor that characterizes them, and that philosophy that life lasts 2 days, that I always have loved. A time full of laughs and fun. After eating, we walked around the Covent Garden area, a former fruit and vegetable market. Now a popular shopping and tourist site offering a mix of highly recognized British and international brands. It is an area with street performers, historical buildings, theaters, cafes, pubs, entertainment, and a craft market called Apple Market. Next, we take the tube, as the locals refer to the London subway system, the Underground or subway tube. We took the Piccadilly line to Green Park, where we connected with the Jubilee line, until we reached the O2 Arena in the north of Greenwich. A multi-purpose arena located in the Millennium Dome Center, where the exhibition celebrating the new millennium was held. The reason why many still call it the Dome. The complex was sponsored mainly by the telecom company O2. It is the second largest indoor arena in the UK after the Manchester Arena. However, it is the music venue with the largest capacity, even surpassing the Madison Square Garden in New York City. The O2 presents musical shows with famous international artists such as Bon Jovi, Green Day, Maroon 5 or Shakira, as well as international sporting events. The complex includes the Icon Outlet, a shopping center with recognized international and British brands offered at discounted prices. Trendy restaurants, bars and cafes. At the outlet's entrance, my attention got captivated by the giant quote written by the admired Lady Gaga, referring to the intimate nature of fashion and music. Fashion and music go hand in hand, and they always should. We entered the concert through Sky's backstage, where we enjoy a few drinks while waiting for the highly anticipated show. Enrique Iglesias, a Spanish songwriter, singer, record producer, and actor, son of the famous singer Julio Iglesias and the beautiful and elegant Isabel Preisler. Enrique began his career in Spanish-speaking countries and the Latino community in the United States. However, he progressively conquered the English-speaking market as well. Enrique has sold millions of musical productions, including albums and singles in English and Spanish. He has won 5 Latin Grammys and many international music industry awards. His biggest hits include singles such as Bailando, Duele el Corazón, Hero, Súbeme la Radio, Tonight I'm Loving You, and Bailamos. After a fantastic concert, we went to the hotel to sleep. But not before having some drinks at the hotel's Red Bar, a popular hangout spot in Mayfair, famous for its red decor, Hyde Park views, and specialty cocktails offered in a casually sophisticated setting. There was a great atmosphere in the Red Bar, as it was full of people hanging out after a conference at the great room of the hotel. We chatted and shared a while with Londoners, an excellent opportunity to connect with the locals, complementing our visitors' vision. I hope you have enjoyed this video. In the next episode, I will share the second day of this weekend with you when we will visit St. Paul's Cathedral and walk through the area of Shakespeare's Globe and the Borough Market. We will also walk the Millennium Bridge while admiring the beautiful London Bridge, among other unforgettable experiences. Thank you for wine tubing with us around the world.